intense game. Obviously, I think you guys were held to your lowest shooting percentage of the year, but you still were able to pull away. What did you feel like were the keys?
Yeah, this score is no indication that what kind of game we're in. They did a great job of kind of getting us out of sync. We started out great. I think we made our first 5 shots, and until about the last 7 or 8 minutes, they kind of dictated the way the game was being played. They did an amazing job. I thought Frazier gave them unbelievable energy. They have a heck of a future, I think, looking at the young kids they have, and then I looked at the schedule they played, the quality of team that they had to play. And I think they're in a good place. I know they're 1 of 5 in the conference, but that's not indicative of the future and how difficult it is probably to play here. We were fortunate. We had a pretty good following, which something 4 years ago I would have been shocked.
At the buzzer, you turned around and kind of saluted the following. Just talk about that a little bit.
Well, the first year I got there with Tim, we'd play a home game, and you could hear a person on one side of the arena call out a person on the other side and tell them where they're going to meet after the game. And now we're every game's sold out. We go on the road, and we have pretty good support, especially in Vegas and New Orleans, places like this. I imagine, but I never imagined this would happen. And then the fact, I don't want to belabor it, but the fact that these kids have been through so much. I think a lot of people that have a relationship with SMU really feel strongly about this group and want to care about them, let them know they care about them.
Defensively, how important was it for you guys to step up, especially during those long scoring droughts where things just weren't going your way offensively?
Yeah, I looked at we're ahead 21-17 at halftime, and they shoot, I don't know, 29%, something like that. It was a miracle we had a lead. We made some really silly, uncharacteristic plays, but I think a lot of that had to do with the way they were prepared and their energy. This is the first time, I think, this year, since I've been back. I don't know what Tim would say. I wasn't there the first 9 games, but this is the first time I think a team had more energy than we did early. I thought their effort was incredible. Dabney getting in foul trouble and then Little Nick getting in foul trouble, I think affected both teams, but I don't know if we matched their intensity until the last 10 minutes.
When you're undefeated at this point of the season, it means you can win a lot of different ways. Your team has been incredibly efficient offensively this year. What does it say that you can win a day when you're not efficient offensively?
Well, this is something we've tried to create since we've been here. We understand that it's going to be nights when you don't make shots. There are games when you're not quite, like you said, as efficient as you would like to be. But our staple is really getting stops, rebounding the ball, generally taking care of the ball. But so it's good. The one thing I kind of felt this is the first time I saw where I thought we were thinking about the fact that we've had a pretty good season going. Might have put a little pressure on ourselves. But it's all learning for us. When you're dealing with 7 kids, you see Ben Moore go down with an ankle injury, and see Nick getting such early foul trouble, and Sterling. It's we got to do a lot of things really well to have a chance to win.
Anything else?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.